Hello, and welcome back to our daily English talk.
Hi, everyone. We're so happy you're here today.
If you're new here, please click that subscribe button and like this video.
I'm Emma.
And I'm Roy. Didn't you know this is a place to practice listening and speaking with simple, real English?
Please help us by liking this video and subscribing. It means a lot to us.
Today, we are talking about something very close to everyday life. We are talking about your day and how to share it in English. This topic is simple, familiar, and very useful. We want it to feel calm and easy from the start.
Yes, talking about your day happens naturally with friends and family. People often ask how your day was or what you did. These questions are common and friendly. Learning to answer them gently can bring confidence.
When I think about my day, I notice small moments first. I think about waking up, moving through the morning, and starting my tasks. These moments are simple, but they tell a story. Simple English can share that story well.
I feel the same way when I reflect on my day. I remember how I felt at different times. Sometimes the day feels busy, and sometimes it feels slow. Both feelings are normal and easy to talk about.
Talking about your day does not mean telling every detail. It means choosing a few moments to share. You can talk about work, rest, or small events. These choices help the listener understand you.
Yes, and you can choose what feels comfortable to share. Some days are quiet, and some days are full. You do not need special vocabulary for either one. Honest and simple words are enough.
Let's imagine a very normal day together. You wake up and get ready. You may eat something small or drink something warm. Even these actions can be part of your story.
In the morning, people often feel sleepy or calm. They may move slowly and think quietly. Saying, "I feel tired" or "I feel okay" explains that moment clearly. These sentences are easy and natural.
After the morning, the day usually continues with activities. You may go to work, study, or stay at home. These are common situations for many people. Talking about them is very useful in English.
When someone asks about your day, they usually want a simple answer. You can say, "It was busy," or "It was calm." Those short sentences give a clear picture. They invite gentle conversation.
I remember times when I thought my day was not interesting. I worried that I had nothing to say. But I learned that simple days are still worth sharing. Everyday life is relatable.
That is such an important point for learners. You do not need exciting stories. Real-life conversations are about normal days. When you share honestly, people connect more easily.
Talking about your day also includes talking about feelings. You may feel happy, tired, or relaxed. These feelings are part of the day's story. Simple feeling words work very well.
Feeling words help others understand you better. When you say, "I feel good," or "I feel a little tired," people can respond with care. This makes conversation feel warm and human.
Sometimes learners worry about tense or grammar when talking about their day. That worry can make speaking harder. But in real life, people focus on meaning first. Clear ideas matter most.
Yes, meaning and tone are more important than perfect structure. When you speak slowly and calmly, people understand you. They are not judging your language, they are listening to you.
Talking about your day is also a way to practice listening. When others share their day, you listen and respond. Even short responses can show interest and kindness.
Listening is just as important as speaking. When you listen, you learn how English sounds in real life. This helps your confidence grow quietly. You are learning even when you are silent.
I want listeners to feel relaxed with this topic. Everyone has a day, and every day has something to share. There is no right or wrong answer. Your experience is valid.
Feeling that acceptance makes speaking easier. When you know your words are enough, fear becomes smaller. English starts to feel like a friend, not a challenge.
In this first part, we're opening the idea of daily conversation. We're building comfort and trust. There is no rush to speak. Feeling calm comes first.
Yes, in the next part, we will talk more about different parts of the day. Morning, afternoon, and evening moments will come together naturally. These examples will feel familiar and easy to follow.
Thank you for spending this quiet time with us. Just by listening, you are already practicing English. We are happy to continue this journey together.
Yes, thank you for being here with us today. Take a slow breath and stay relaxed. We will continue very soon.
Now we are gently moving into the next part of our conversation, and the feeling is still calm and steady. I imagine our listeners are feeling more comfortable with this topic. Talking about your day becomes easier when you break it into small parts. This part is about moving through the day naturally.
Yes, it feels very natural to talk about the day step by step. A day usually has a beginning, a middle, and an end. When you think about it this way, it feels simpler. You do not need to remember everything at once.
Let's start with the morning again, but this time a little deeper. In the morning, people often talk about how they start their day. They may mention waking up, eating, or getting ready. These details are common and easy to share.
I can picture that clearly, and it feels familiar. In the morning, people often feel quiet or slow. Saying, I had a quiet morning, or I felt sleepy is very natural. These sentences help others understand your mood.
After the morning, the day usually moves into the afternoon. This part of the day often includes work, study, or daily tasks. Many conversations focus on this time. It is a big part of most people's day.
Yes, when people talk about their afternoon, they often mention being busy or focused. They may say, I worked a lot, or I studied today. These short sentences say enough. They do not need extra detail.
I remember feeling unsure about how much to say about my workday. I thought I needed to explain everything, but I learned that one sentence can be enough. People usually ask more if they want to know.
That is such a helpful realization for learners. You do not need to tell the full story right away. You can start small and let the conversation grow naturally. This takes away pressure.
Sometimes the afternoon includes small breaks or quiet moments. You may drink something, stretch, or look outside. These moments are also part of your day. They are simple but meaningful.
Talking about breaks can feel very human. Saying, I took a short break or I rested a little sounds natural. These sentences show balance in your day. They are easy to understand.
As the day continues, people often think about the evening. The evening usually feels slower for many people. It is a time to relax, eat, or spend time at home. This part is very common in daily conversations.
In the evening, people often share how they unwind. They may say, I stayed home, or I watched something. These phrases are very common. They feel calm and familiar.
I like how evening conversations often feel softer. People speak more slowly. They reflect on the day without stress. This tone is very friendly for beginners.
Yes, evenings often bring reflection. You might say, it was a long day, or it was a good day. These sentences express feeling, not detail. They help close the story of the day.
Talking about your day does not mean your day must be interesting. Even quiet days are worth sharing. Saying, nothing special happened, is completely okay. That honesty feels real.
Quiet days are part of life, and many people relate to them. When you share that your day was simple, others often agree. This creates connection through normal life.
Another part of daily conversation is responding to others. When someone tells you about their day, you may respond softly. Short responses show care and attention.
Responses like,
"That sounds busy" or "That sounds nice" are very common. They show you are listening. You do not need long answers to be polite and kind.
Listening and responding gently makes conversations feel balanced. Both people share and listen. This rhythm is natural and supportive. It helps learners feel safe.
Safety is very important when practicing English. When you feel safe, your mind stays open. You can focus on meaning, not fear. This helps learning happen naturally.
I want listeners to imagine themselves talking about their day calmly. You speak slowly and choose simple words. The other person listens and understands. This image can build confidence.
Visualization can be very helpful. When you imagine success, your body learns calm behavior. This makes real conversations feel easier. Your mind is preparing gently.
As we move forward, notice how daily talk repeats the same ideas. Morning, work, rest, and evening appear again and again. This repetition makes practice easier. You already know these words.
Knowing that you already have the language you need is comforting. You do not need to learn everything at once. Small daily words carry you far. That is encouraging.
In the next part, we will talk more about feelings connected to your day. We will reflect on good moments and difficult ones. These feelings are important to share.
Please stay with us and continue listening calmly. You are doing very well just by being here. We will continue this gentle conversation together very soon.
As we move into this part, I feel a quieter and more thoughtful mood. Talking about your day is not only about actions, it is also about how those actions made you feel. These feelings often stay with us longer than events.
I feel that thoughtful mood too, and it feels very natural. At the end of the day, people often think about their emotions. They may remember a good moment or a difficult one. Sharing these feelings can feel relieving.
When I think about my own day, I often ask myself how I felt most of the time. Sometimes I feel calm, and sometimes I feel stressed. These feelings shape how I remember the day. Simple English can describe them clearly.
Yes, feeling words are very helpful here. Words like happy, tired, or worried are easy to say. They help others understand your inner world. You do not need long explanations.
Some days have one strong feeling. You may feel busy all day, or you may feel relaxed from morning to night. Saying, "I felt busy today," or "I felt relaxed today," is very natural. These sentences sound real.
Other days have mixed feelings. You may feel stressed in the morning and calm in the evening. That is also very normal. You can share this gently with simple words.
Talking about mixed feelings helps people see your full day. You might say, "The morning was hard, but the evening was nice." That sentence shows contrast clearly. It does not need detail.
Contrast makes stories interesting, even simple ones. It shows change and movement. Beginners can do this easily with short sentences. That builds confidence.
Sometimes a small moment changes how the day feels. A kind word, a good meal, or a quiet break can make a difference. These moments are worth sharing. They show what matters to you.
Yes, small moments often stay in our memory. Saying something like, "I had a nice break," can be enough. That sentence carries a peaceful feeling. People understand it right away.
Some days are also difficult. You may feel tired, upset, or disappointed. Talking about these days can feel hard, especially in another language, but simple honesty helps.
You do not need to explain everything about a difficult day. Saying, "Today was hard," is enough. That sentence opens space for understanding. It invites kindness from others.
When you share difficult feelings, your voice may feel softer. That is okay. Real conversation allows space for emotion. Simple English supports that space.
I want listeners to remember that sharing feelings is a skill. It takes practice and courage. Even one feeling word is a good start. That effort matters.
After talking about your feelings, you may feel lighter. Speaking can release tension. This is one reason people talk about their day. It helps them process life.
Processing life through conversation is very human. Language helps us understand ourselves better. When English becomes part of that process, it feels more personal. That is a good sign.
I want listeners to notice how gentle this topic is. Talking about your day does not need performance. It needs honesty and calm. That approach supports beginners well.
Calm conversation builds trust. When you trust yourself, your words come more easily. That trust is more important than perfect English.
As the day ends, people often summarize their day in one thought. They may say, "It was a good day," or "It was long." These summaries feel natural. They help close the conversation.
Closing a conversation gently is important. It signals rest and reflection. Simple closing sentences feel warm. They leave a good feeling behind.
I want listeners to feel comfortable sharing any kind of day. Good days, hard days, and quiet days all belong. Your English is ready for all of them.
Acceptance of all experiences brings peace. When you accept your day, speaking feels easier. That ease supports learning deeply.
In the final part, we will talk about bringing daily talk into your life naturally. We will focus on continuity and gentle practice. These ideas can support long-term confidence.
Please stay with us for the last part. Take a slow breath and stay relaxed. You are doing meaningful work by listening and reflecting. We will continue together very soon. As we come to this final part together, I feel a calm sense of closeness. We have talked gently about daily life and simple moments. Nothing felt rushed or heavy. This feels like a natural place to rest. I feel that calm ending too, and it feels very comforting. Talking about your day does not need a big finish. It can end softly, just like the day itself. That softness helps ideas stay with us. Let's imagine the day coming to an end. The light outside becomes quieter, and your body feels more relaxed. You may think back on what happened. These reflections are often simple and honest. In those quiet moments, you may choose one thought to share. You might say, "It was a long day," or "It was a good day." These short sentences carry feeling. They are easy and natural. When you talk about your day regularly, English becomes part of your life. It is no longer something separate or special. It becomes a tool for reflection and connection. That change feels very important. Yes, when English enters daily habits, it feels less scary. You stop thinking of it as practice. You simply use it to share your life. That is real learning. Some days you may want to talk more, and some days you may want to talk less. Both choices are okay. You can decide what feels right for you. Your comfort matters. Comfort helps confidence grow. When you feel safe, your words come more easily. Even silence can feel comfortable. Conversation does not need constant talking. Talking about your day can happen anywhere. It can happen at home, at work, or with a friend. Even small exchanges count. Every sentence is a step forward. Small steps are powerful when they happen every day. You do not need long conversations. 1 or 2 sentences are enough. Consistency matters more than length. I want listeners to remember that your daily life is interesting because it is real. You do not need exciting stories. Honest sharing builds stronger connections. People relate to everyday moments. When you share honestly, others often respond honestly too. This creates trust and warmth. English becomes a bridge between people. That is a beautiful thing. Over time, you may notice that talking about your day feels easier. You may not think about words as much.
Your mind focuses on meaning instead. That is a sign of growing fluency.
Growing fluency does not always feel dramatic. It often feels quiet and steady. One day, you simply realize that speaking feels lighter. That moment is very special.
I want listeners to take this calm feeling into their next conversation. Speak slowly and kindly. Choose words you already know. Trust that they are enough.
Trusting yourself changes everything. When you trust your voice, English flows more naturally. You stop pushing and start sharing. That shift feels good.
Talking about your day is a habit you can keep. It supports listening, speaking, and reflection. It grows with you as life changes. This habit stays useful forever.
Habits built gently last longer. When learning feels kind, motivation stays strong. You are creating a healthy relationship with English. That matters deeply.
As this series ends, I feel grateful for this shared time. We talked about simple days and real feelings. These conversations show that English belongs in daily life.
I feel grateful too, and I hope listeners feel supported. You listened with patience and care. That is meaningful learning. You should feel proud of yourself.
When you speak about your day tomorrow, remember this calm rhythm. You are allowed to pause and think. Your words do not need to be perfect. They need to be yours.
Being yourself in English is the goal. Your voice, your pace, and your experience matter. English is here to support you, not judge you.
Thank you for spending this time with us and listening so carefully. Your presence here matters more than you know. We hope you feel calmer and more confident now.
We are truly happy you joined us today. Please take care and continue learning gently. We look forward to meeting you again. Goodbye for now.